You're watching AwJiz Boys Show.
Can I ask you a question about being Afghan and doing drugs?
Okay.
Have you ever felt a type of stigma for trying drugs?
100%. Yeah.
Interesting. How old were you when you first tried drugs?
First time I smoked weed, I was like 13 or 14.
Okay. And then that was your first like drug?
Yeah.
What about alcohol? First time you had
I
alcohol?
think it was the same age. 13 or 14.
13, 14.
Yeah.
And then how soon did you get into other things like psychedelics?
That stuff I didn't do till much later. Well, I guess MDMA I did when I was like 18.
MDMA.
Yeah.
What's the difference between MDMA, ecstasy, and Molly?
MDMA is Molly. They're the same.
Sure.
Ecstasy versus Molly. Molly is just more pure. Ecstasy is like a pressed pill, and it tends to have other shit in it that makes it really strong.
I see.
Yeah. A lot of times it just has like meth or like heroin or something in it.
You've tried acid as well?
I've done acid, yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite drug?
MDMA.
So now,
But it doesn't really work on me anymore because of the antidepressants.
do you know the name of the antidepressant that you
Lexapro.
Lexapro.
Yeah.
Is that the most popular one?
Yeah.
And
People who take antidepressants,
Yep.
Molly doesn't usually work on them.
So
Even if they like took it like, because I dated a girl I went to Coachella with, she took like antidepressants as a kid,
yeah.
and when she would do Molly at Coachella, they didn't really do anything.
Whoa. It's like that long lasting,
Yeah.
the
So,
effect.
yeah.
So is it kind of like you burn the receptors? What's the science behind it? Do you know about that?
Well, it's just like I don't know the science, but I'm assuming it's like Lexapro is like it releases serotonin,
Okay.
and Molly does the exact same thing, but just on a higher level. But if you've been releasing it so often, it doesn't. You need like a lot of MDMA for it to actually work. And I'm afraid to do
True.
too much. So I don't want to break my brain.
And like, how do you like solve that? Do you have to like cycle your antidepressants in order for Molly to start working again?
No, I think Molly just doesn't work for me anymore.
So you're just off Molly now? Is that what that means?
I just can't do Molly. It's not like I did Molly often.
I know, but
I did it like once a year. But like, yeah, I just can't. It doesn't work anymore.
Molly's out. Okay. What about acid? Do you still feel the effects of acid?
Yeah, I didn't do acid this year. I don't really like acid. It's a lot.
You don't like
It's
acid.
too much.
What do you mean by that? Like,
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a very heavy feeling.
do you know the Farsi words for drugs? Because I know chars, which is weed,
Yeah.
and sharab,
Hashish.
alcohol. Hashish
Yeah.
is what?
It's like
Hash?
it's like weed and opium or
Yes,
something.
I know.
But
Okay, hashish, got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
What about like samaruk?
Mushrooms?
Yeah, nice, well done.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I don't like mushrooms. I don't like psychedelics.
you don't like regular mushrooms or psychedelic?
I like the food mushrooms,
yeah,
but I don't like psychedelics as far as drugs.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like people say it's like doing mushrooms is like going to like 10 sessions of therapy. I'm good, bro. I don't want to go
That's what
therapy.
everyone tells me. Everyone's like, yo, man, you haven't done mushrooms? Oh, man, you got to try it or something like that. I tried like a micro dose of a mushroom
Mm-hmm.
and it gave me like, have you tried Adderall?
Yeah.
It gave me like an Adderall feel. Where
Love
I was like,
Adderall.
done. I want to get shit done. But the two side effects were like, I was super dehydrated and I was feeling like so dehydrated to the point where I was cramping. My
Oh, wow.
legs were cramping and I had to
Yeah.
like drink water. And the way I consumed this mushroom was that I saw this other dude doing it on YouTube where they make it into a tea. So they take the mushroom, they put boil hot water or whatever, and then they sip the tea, and it's like a microdose version.
Yeah.
You know? So I didn't go hard with mushrooms. I know some of my boys just like pop like
Yeah,
multiple,
I've done a decent amount. I've hated it every time I've done mushrooms.
and you still are like, maybe this time.
No, I haven't done it
better.
in forever. I haven't done mushrooms in like 5-6 years.
What about that saying where they're like, you have to be in the right mindset?
Yeah. I'm never in the right mindset. My mind is broken for it. I also hate nature.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about nature.
You want to be like in a nature setting. You want to be around people you trust. I don't like nature. I don't trust anybody.
That's
So-
good. These are good traits to have.
Yeah, it's a very thing. I don't know. It's just not for me. Acid is like mushrooms and Molly combined.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's a lot.
It's a lot. So it's like
How long does it last?
8 hours
8 hours.
for acid. No one told me that the first time I did it.
And is it always that little tap that you put in your tongue?
I
or is
just
it
like
different?
I ate a mint.
It's like a mint.
I had a mint.
Oh, was it the one that's dipped in it?
Yeah.
okay,
They
got
put like drops of it on a mint or like a sugar cube or something,
Mm-hmm.
or like it's mostly just tablets.
Does it take a long time for it to kick in?
Took me like half an hour, I think, if that.
Is it like whoa, or is it dun, dun, like a grad?
Yeah, it was gradual.
Okay,
Yeah,
gradual is good.
It's the hardest I've ever laughed in my entire life.
Okay,
And it's like there's a lot of laughing. It's like because you feel good and you're like seeing stuff. And my trip was a little intense. I talked about it on Comedy Central. They never aired it, but I got stuck in a porta potty for like
Okay.
2 hours.
Were you actually stuck, or were you like doing the most?
I was trying to get away from things.
Okay,
So I was like kind of locked myself in the porta potty.
and you thought you were permanently locked,
No, I felt safe in the porta potty. That was
Okay.
my safe space, away from everything. I
and
wanted to get away from everybody.
how long were you in the porta potty?
Like an hour or two.
Was there a lineup?
Well, there was a lot of porta potties, so it was also late. But it was also super late, so it was hella dark. So I couldn't see anything. I had a little red light on my head,
Why?
just so I can have some sort of light. I don't know.
Oh, you at a festival?
I was at a festival.
Okay,
This is
got
like
it.
Coachella. It was like a long time ago.
I see.
And then I realized like I can't stop seeing what I'm gonna see. So it's like, all right, just close your eyes, live it up, live in the moment. All right, just embrace the trip. And I closed my eyes, and then I just like started tripping, like dreaming, kind of.
Yes.
Like I was aware that I was seeing stuff, so like I could open my eyes and be like, all right, I'm back in the porta potty. But I was like, I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. I'm gonna ride this out. And I like dreamt, I guess, that I was an Asian businessman. And
Like, wait, what kind of dream was this? You're awake and you're dreaming, or like you're sleeping? Wait,
it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like I'm asleep, but I'm awake.
those are just opposite things that you're saying.
Yeah. Well, it's like, because when you do acid, you don't like full on like transport to somewhere else, right?
Okay.
It's not like it's crazy. Oh, most of that you just see a lot of like fractals, I think this was called, and like lights and like stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's what you normally see if you keep your eyes open. If you close your eyes, you get, I don't know. I kind of force my brain to like dream. I was
Okay.
trying to like sleep in the porta potty.
I see.
I just wanted to get away from everything. I just wanted to like turn my brain off. So I would close my eyes, and every time I closed my eyes,
Was your pants down, by the way?
my pants were off this entire time. Yeah,
Okay.
I was sitting on the toilet.
Were you pooping?
I was trying to poop.
Were you constipated?
No, I just didn't need to poop. I was just paranoid
Okay.
that I was gonna poop.
Okay, got it. No problem. So your pants are off. You're closing your eyes and you're imagining that you're an Asian business.
I'm an Asian businessman.
Man. Okay,
Asian businessman.
got
I'm
it.
working in my office.
Okay.
Right, I have like a pinstripe suit, like typing stuff, whatever. Some homies come in. Some other like, hey man, we're going after work. We're going to the show. You want to come?
Yes.
I'm like, all right, cool, man. So me and my other Asian businessmen, we all go to the show. We're sitting there. It's a comedy show.
Yeah.
And we're watching these comedians and they're killing it. It's so much fun. And then I see myself on stage.
Goddamn.
I see Dauood,
Oh
and
shit.
he's killing it. He's doing very well.
That's
And me as an Asian businessman was like, I want to do what that guy does.
that's so dope, bro.
And then like I kind of woke up and like I
Did you
reaffirmed.
just sell everyone on acid?
Yeah, dude. But the thing is, as someone who doesn't want to do therapy, it was a lot.
Okay.
It was very reaffirming in my life.
That's
like,
amazing, bro.
kind of like, all right, man, it's okay. You know, because I always thought like, what if I wasn't a comedian
Yeah.
and I was an Asian businessman instead? Turns out I still want to be a comedian.
You still want to be that brown comedian.
Yeah. And then I put my clothes on. I went back to my little area, and I was hella afraid I was covered in poop
Yeah.
because I was in a porta potty. So I kept changing my clothes like 3 times.
That is fucking crazy. Bro, that's sick, man. I always love hear when people talk about like an honest experience with drugs and just give you like this was not good, this was good and shit like
Most of the time, shrooms, every trip I've had is bad
okay.
because it makes my stomach hurt and you sweat and like all this. It's just not.
I see it.
Acid is a lot of fun, but it's 8 hours. Nobody told me it's goddamn 8 hours.
Got it.
I took it at 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, all right, I guess I'm not sleeping tonight. Nobody, so it's rough. I don't recommend I don't like psychedelics. I don't even like weed that much.
Yeah.
So it's
But every Afghan that I've met, especially in the Bay, they're all like potheads.
hey folks, need a quick home upgrade? Whether it's a full kitchen transformation or just tweaking a bit of cabinetry, we've got the perfect recommendation for y'all.
That's right, Dauood. If you're in the Bay Area, you have to check out Elite Cabinet Installations. They offer a range of services, including demolition and removal. Got old cabinets that need to go? Their expert team has got you covered.
And it doesn't stop there. Elite Cabinet Installations also excels in cabinet installation and modifications. If your new fridge doesn't fit your old setup, they can adjust that for you, ensuring everything looks seamless.
Plus, they'll throw in a sweet deal for our listeners. Listen, AwJiz Boys out there, you'll get an additional 10% off your next project, and all consultations are free.
So whether you're looking to completely overhaul your kitchen or just need some adjustments to your current cabinets, Elite Cabinet is the team to call.
Visit their website at elitecabinetInstall.com/AwJiz. AwJiz is AwJiz to check out their work and schedule your free consultation. And now, let's
Get back to our show.